Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Pahua, and if you are a returning subscriber, hello guys, what's up? I miss you guys so much. It's been a week since I uploaded and I am just on this drive to do more and more. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how I got this classic Valentine's Day glam, a bold red lip, eyeliner, and a perfect base for you guys to endure the entire day or night. Hope you guys enjoy watching this. If you want to know what I'm wearing for my jewelry, stay tuned for the end for a little bit of news for you to get your a little bit cheaper, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, if you guys continue to watch this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will just move on to the makeup tutorial. Let's start off this look. We have the prime, and I already did my skincare. I'm going to prime with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Niacinamide Dew Drops. When I think of classic Valentine's Day glam, I think of a matte face, black eyeliner, lashes, and a bold red lip. So that is what we're going to be doing today, and I just haven't worn a red lip in such a long time. So I'm super excited. And to let the primer sit for a bit, I'm going to be going in with my brows. I'll be using the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter and my Master Mattes palette by Makeup by Mario to do a nice structured eyebrow. And I'll be doing it off camera. I just did my brows and they are 2016 block brows, yes, but I just think they fit perfectly with a classic Valentine's Day look that we were all obsessed in 2016. I cleaned up my brows using the new Urban Decay Stay Naked Quickie concealer, and I'll go in more in depth when I do my face. But as you can see, I just primed my eyes, and now I'm going to set my eyes with a little bit of a new pressed powder, and I will go into that as well for my face. It is the Juvia's pressed powder foundation, and I'm just going to put it all over my eyes. After I powder my eyes, I like to go in with a transitional shade or a bronzer shade, and the shades are going to be in this palette from Makeup by Mario. I love using this for an all day, all night special event look, and I'm gonna go in between these two shades just to give my eyes a little bit more definition. I'm gonna go in right where my eyebrow bone is, right here, and I'm gonna take the same shades and I'm gonna go on my outer corners just for a little bit more definition as well, because we're gonna keep this look very simple with just a black wing. So I just want to keep the eyes as minimal as possible because the wings and the lips are going to be the center parts. And to open up my eyes a little bit, I'll be going in with this lighter shade right here, and I'm gonna pop it right in my first half of my eyes to the center, just so they can give my eyes a little bit more openness, so it doesn't look just two-dimensional. And I just take it with this packing brush right here, and I'm just gonna pack it onto my lid. And as you can see, it gives the eyes a little bit more definition with the shade and the brightness. So with that, we are going to move on to eyeliner. For eyeliner, I'll be taking the NYX Epic Ink Liner in shade Black. And this is a felt tip liner, which is like the easiest or the second easiest way I can do eyeliner. It's super easy to just apply on. It gets a little bit messy, so I would always say do it before your foundation so it's easier to clean up. So I'm going to go in with this, and I'm going to line my eyes. And I cannot do it on camera, so I'll be back to do the finishing steps for the eyes. I am back and my eyeliner is on. As you can see, they are so uneven, so what I like to go in is to go in with concealer to clean it up so we can get a nice crisp edge. All right, now that we finished cleaning up our eyeliner, we're gonna go right into foundation, and here is where the new products come in. The foundation I'll be wearing today is Juvia's Place I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation. You guys, oh my god, it is so great for an everyday full glam look. I've worn this to the gym, I've worn this to go get errands, I've worn this to go out on date nights, and it is amazing. It's a natural radiance coverage foundation, but it's packed with pigment. It's full coverage and it feels comfortable on the skin, and I like to just apply 2 pumps onto my face, full pumps, because I'm a full coverage girl, and then I'm gonna go in blending it with a brush. I've seen so many people talk about it on TikTok, and I was just like, oh my god, another foundation, like I just can't keep up. There's already been like 20 launches. Is this one really good, and is it worth your money? Yes, it is. That is the short answer. It is. The long answer is if you love a full coverage glam that does not feel heavy, or if you want a full coverage, you know, foundation that is not gonna cake up or make you look like you're wearing too much makeup, this is it. Because of the natural radiance, it makes your skin look more, I don't know, it just doesn't look like you're wearing too much makeup. And what I love about this is that it smells so great. If you do not like fragrance in your makeup products, this is a product you probably might not want to grab, but to me it doesn't really affect the way I wear my makeup. I just enjoy that like extra added effort into making the foundation something else. When I first got it, I was like, let me try it just to see if I really like it. You guys, first impressions was like, this is gonna be my new to-go foundation because of the way it looks and the way it finishes down on your skin. I just think this was the perfect foundation made for me. And I say that a lot about foundations, especially full coverage, but this one is amazing. And I believe it's like $18 to $20. So if you have the money to grab this, or if you want a good foundation at Ulta, this is the one for you. So what I like to do is like, I'm just gonna blend it in with my brush, and then I'll go in with a sponge over it because I just don't want any streaks from my foundation brush. And as you can see, it is covering super well, you know, all my redness, all my pigmentation wear. And like I would say, using this several times, I have seen it just like, you know, when your makeup is just marinated, you know, after a couple hours, and sometimes makeup looks like, oh, looks like it's been a long day. This foundation, you guys, it looks amazing over 6 to 7 hours, I'm telling you. And because it's so hydrating, I just feel like it will work well with oily, dry combo skin. And people with acne, people with pigmentation, it's a perfect foundation for anyone who wants full coverage. And I have oily skin, and this definitely does not look oily or greasy at the end of the day. This is what the foundation looks like just with a brush. Doesn't it look flawless? I'm just taking my Morphe sponge and just dabbing it just lightly so I can get rid of some of the brush strokes around my face. Like, I'm barely picking up any product, just lightly tapping it in. Now, going in with a new concealer that I grabbed this year was the Urban Decay Stay Naked Quickie Concealer. It launched and everyone is talking about it on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. And I had to give it a try. And you guys, first impressions, wow, this concealer dries beautiful on oily skin. And I think if you have oily skin, you'll definitely love this concealer because it doesn't feel greasy, doesn't feel too hydrating, and it dries down into a matte, which I just haven't seen in a long time. So I'm gonna apply it right now. I got the shade 40NN, and to be honest, you don't need anything under your eyes except for this concealer because it's full coverage. And one day I didn't go in with my under eye primer, and wow, there was almost no creases without the eye primer, which shocked me. This is a shade that I think matches me, to be honest. They didn't have it at my Ulta on display, so I just had to choose what color I wanted on the app. And it says it's a neutral shade, but I honestly see a little bit pink under it. I don't know if it's throwing me off, but let me know if you see a little pink in it. This concealer is, as you can see, super creamy, but do not let it fool you. It dries down to a matte, which is perfect for a matte Valentine's Day look. So what I'm going to do is go in with my Morphe sponge again, and I'm going to dab it or I put my concealer. I don't let this sit because it does dry down, like I said. So starting with my chin, you guys look. It was so easy to blend, but you can see the brightness from the concealer. So I'm gonna go under my eyes, blending it up for a nice facelift. Look at that. It just, oh my god. This concealer and foundation combo, chef's kiss. Let me tell you that. Full coverage, flawless, and there's no patchiness, no pilling. You guys, these products are like worth the hype. So moving on to the next step, cream bronzer or liquid bronzer. I didn't have a new one, but this is a new one to me. It is the Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer Camouflage in the shade, if I can find the shade, 40 caramel. And obviously this is a concealer, but a lot of people use it as bronzer, so I really wanted to try it out. I tried it out a couple of days ago, and like I said, I definitely enjoy Maybelline products. I just haven't used them in such a long time, but this one is really nice. I wouldn't, you know, choose this over my Rare Beauty bronzer stick, let's be honest, but it's a really good alternative if you want a nice warm contour bronzer shade. So I'm just gonna blend it in with my brush all the way on top of like almost my temples and to my cheekbones. Let me get a mirror. What I really love about these concealers, because I've used it when I was like in high school, is that they're creamy, affordable, and they give you nice coverage. I personally wouldn't choose this over my other concealers because I just don't think there's nothing special about it, to be honest. But overall, it's a great alternative to a lot of concealers and bronzers. And for blush, I have, you already know it, the Rare Beauty Happy Blush. I'm just going to apply this off camera and we will be back to do powder. To set my under eyes first, I'm going to go in with the One Size Turn Up the Base Powder Foundation, and let me tell you, this concealer does not crease, so you can just go right in. And then for powder, we're going in with the new Juvia's Place I Am Magic Powder Foundation. You guys, it is so good. I do not like setting my wet face with a powder foundation, but let me tell you, this got me out of my comfort zone and I was so shocked at how great it was. As you can see, skin still looks like skin, but it's completely set. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go all over my face with this powder foundation just to set my face, so we can do the other powder products. This powder sets your makeup so beautiful. Even though it's a powder, it doesn't leave a cakey or powdery mess. It still looks like skin. And because this also launched with their I Am Magic foundation, you can still see that little bit of a glow and hint of radiance. And I think this looks gorgeous. Like, it still looks like skin, but not really. So let's move on to the next step. For my bronzer, I'm gonna go back with the Kiko Milano bronzer, and I'm just gonna do, like, you know, my usual, just bronze on my cheekbones, actually just everywhere. And like I said, I want to do a classic Valentine's Day glam, and there wasn't really much bronzer going on, so I'm just gonna lightly, you know, give my face a little bit of definition, because this circle face is gonna stay a circle, so let me just add a little edges to it. Now for a new blush that launched this year is the Too Faced Cloud Crush. It's a blurring blush, and I got it in Tequila Sunset. And I know classic Valentine's Day look does not go for corally looks, but for my skin tone, I just feel like it would just match way better. So I'm just gonna take it in with this. And what I would say about this blush is it definitely is like they advertise it, airy, soft, like a cloud, you know. What I would say is that I feel like as I pack it on, as you can see, it's not that pigmented, so I had to continue picking up more product on my brush to show a little bit more pigment on my cheek. But I would say these blush are literally a dream. They are just exactly what they describe it as a cloud, and I never thought I would describe a blush like that, but they definitely are. This is my honest opinion, you guys. This blush is beautiful, I'm not gonna deny it, but is it worth the price point? Absolutely not. There's so many great blushes out there that you can choose to get the same effect as this one, but just for, you know, reference and everything, I'm using this just to, you know, test out new beauty products. You do see the blush, right? But it's like I packed it on, it just hasn't been showing up. So the best thing for you to do if a blush does not pick up on your skin as much, all you have to do is just to pack it on first, like this, tap it into your skin, and then doing the same blush movement is to just brush it up upwards. All right, that is a blush. What do you guys think about it? What do you guys think about this product? And let me know what you guys think about Too Faced, because I feel like that's a topic everyone does not want to talk about, but I would love to open up a discussion down below in the comments to see what everybody thinks. Okay, done with blush. Let's go on to finishing the eyes. Fun fact about me is I do not wear mascara as much as I should, but for today I might go on mascara. But first, before I do my lashes, I like to curl them with my Bobbi Brown eyelash curler, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And for lashes, to give this look a dreamy, romantic look, I'm going with my House of Lashes Good Karma lashes. And as you can see, I also added just the ends on the middle part of the eyelash to give this eyelash a little bit of a me touch. These are one of my favorite pair of lashes, and they're a little crusty, but just don't get too close. So what I'm gonna do is use a tweezer, and I'm gonna apply it right on top of my lashes, but I'm gonna also not apply it all the way to the front. I'm gonna apply it a little bit to the back and lift the ends. So this is what the lashes look like, and yes, they may be a little bit dramatic because I added that extra lash in the middle. I just love it. It just gives a flair that is like, it's me, it's my style. I love it. It does give me kind of like clown eyes. Okay, enough with that. We're gonna go straight onto lips. So first, I'm gonna show you a nude option or a glossy neutral lip that you can wear if you don't want to wear a bold glam lip like a red one. So first, I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics Bold Brew liner, and I'm going to use this to line my lips. After I line my lips, I'm going to go in with her liquid lipstick in Nudie. It's like super pale. And then we're going to blend it out with your finger, a brush, or whatever you want to use. I'm going to be using a brush. And then we're going to top it off with a gloss from Fenty. And this has been like the gloss of my wish list. And it is the Lemon Lava Plumping. And just to top it all over with this lip. So if you like a nude gloss or just a neutral lip for the eye look in the face, this is like the combo I would wear, to be honest. This is something simple, this is something easy, and something that's not going to make you feel like you have to look at yourself in the mirror because you think you might have something in your teeth. This is perfect. But if you want to go bold and you want to have a little bit more fun, let's go on for red lip. So for the red lip, I'm going to conceal my lips first, and I'm going to go back with the Jaclyn Hill Bold Brew to line my lip. And then we don't want a harsh line between this and the red, so what I'm going to do is blend it out with my fingers to get a more diffused look, and so the red and the brown can just look good together. There are so many red lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, lip glosses, lip creams, velvets, mattes, gloss, you name it, right? But the best universal one is this Fenty. It is the Uncensored Stunna Lip Paint. It's gorgeous and it lasts all day. This red just speaks to me. So I'm gonna go in with this. Oh, that is so nice. And this is very pigmented. You do not need a lot. You honestly just need one dip. And the most gorgeous lip shade goes to this. This is Fenty's Lip Stunna. Like, oh, show-stopping, gorgeous. The lights are on you. It's the best color if you want to go for that, you know, bold Valentine's Day look or that classic Valentine's Day look. This obviously is a matte, so it's gonna dry down, you know. There's gonna be no sheen, no shine. But if you did want to, another nice red lip gloss would be the MAC's Ruby Woo. I do not want to put a gloss over this because I just feel so stunning with it. So what I'm going to do is going to set my face, add a mole or two, and I'll come back with a whole look. Alright guys, that is the final look for my Valentine's Day classic glam. I have something I would wear on that day. I got the blazer and the top from Zara, and these necklaces and this earring is from Leila Lisa. And actually, good news for you guys. You guys can get what I'm wearing today or whatever's on Lady Lisa's website for a discounted price using my discount code down below. Just click on the link and it will definitely send you there, and you guys can grab some of the most stunning necklaces, earrings, bracelets, whatever they have on there for a cheaper price. And everything I'll be wearing is linked down below, and if you guys want to know more or you guys want to see more, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. If you are doing Valentine's Day, let me know what you guys will be doing, what you'll be wearing, and what are you guys eating. So that is it for today's video. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.